Great day. I'm Benicia Ponder. Welcome to today's edition of the Laser Coaching Moment. As promised, today I'll be discussing with you ways in which you can garner support along your journey toward greater success. If you've been following along with me for the past several weeks, you know that I've been sharing with you the ways in which you set and achieve powerful, compelling goals. And if you've done the homework that I've assigned, you have set at least one goal that stretches you and takes you beyond your current comfort zone. If you've done that, you're probably in the place where you're saying, hey, this goal is really big. It's really engaging, but it's so big, I can't do it all by myself. I need some help. And if you're saying that right now, as strange as it may sound, you're in exactly the right place. Because what I'm challenging you to do is not only set a goal that stretches you, but also set a goal that engages others and brings them along the way so that you can learn new talents, so that you can improve your skills and abilities and reach your goals in a much faster, easier, and much more enjoyable way. Today, I want to talk to you and give you some tips on how you gain support along your journey to greater success, and support that's going to be valuable to you, support that's stretching you, support that is enhancing and improving your ability to get results. Now, the best piece of wisdom I've ever received in this area is this: don't take advice from someone you wouldn't want to trade places with. And this piece of advice, this morsel of wisdom, has two main components that frame our laser coaching moment for today. And these are the two things which you want to consider when you're seeking support along your journey to greater success. The first is that you don't want to seek advice from someone who doesn't have the success that you desire. Successful people seek wise counsel from experienced people who have the level of success they desire. They've been there. They've experienced success in a certain area. They know the pitfalls. They know the challenges, and they can help you to avoid the landmines that may come your way. Let's take starting your own business, for instance. If you're interested in starting your own business, you wouldn't ask someone who's never started a business before to help you along your journey. You may not even want to ask someone who started a business but hasn't had any success. You want to ask someone who has indeed started their own business, has lots of customers, has lots of experience getting revenue, has overcome some obstacles and marketing challenges. You want someone who can guide you along the way. The second part of that advice is this: just because someone has reached a certain level of success doesn't mean you want to trade places with them. When you're looking for advice from someone, make sure that the person who's reached that level of success has done so in a way that honors your values, your beliefs, and your lifestyles. We'll go back to the example of starting your own business. Yes, the person that you seek advice from may indeed have a successful business. They may have lots of customers and hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue every year. But they got that revenue by cutting back on quality, by engaging in illegal business practices. Now, while they may have the success that you desire, they probably didn't get it the way that you would want to get it. You want to look behind the scenes of the people that you're asking advice for and make sure that the lives they're living actually are the kind of life that you would want to live. Let's go a step further. It may not be that they're engaging in illegal business practices, but it may be just the lifestyle that they have. They may work 16, 17, 18 hours a day, have no time for family or personal experiences. If that's not the kind of lifestyle you want, you may not want to do the things they've done to get their success. Instead, you'd want to ask someone who has a successful business, who has a very great family life, and who enjoys personal time of their own. When you're seeking counsel from someone, observe these 2 tips and you'll get effective advice that will help you along the way instead of advice that may hinder or harm you. So I'll go through those tips again. First, make sure that the person you're asking advice from is someone who has achieved a level of success that you desire. Then look behind that success to see if they are living the type of life that honors your values and your beliefs. If you follow these 2 tips, I guarantee you will get support and encouragement that will propel you to even greater success. This week, I'm challenging you to look at your goal that you've set and seek out at least one person who meets these 2 criteria to help you along the way. Engage them and ask them to come on board to be an advisor or mentor to you. That's it for this week. I challenge you to take the action step I've just laid out. Find someone who can support you along your journey to greater success. I'll see you again next week, but until then, remember that you were created to live a life of passion, purpose, and power.